Well, hi again. I'm George Martorano, relaying the Fourth World Prison Series, which I enjoy. I really enjoy it. It gets me out there to the world and the people, going on with their lives and thinking that it's not too good today. It might not be too good tomorrow, but my stories are relaying some things that many people do not know about within the fourth world, which America has created in the last 3-4 decades. An abundance of prisoners. Anyway, these segments, because it's a holiday season, I'm sharing with you some Christmas stories that might not be to your liking, but they're stories. Again, as a writer, stories have to be told. So, I wrote a story some years back called Ball's Hope. And I interviewed this convict, and he was doing time for a Christmas situation, an incident. It seems that he lived in a rural area in the heartland in America, and he had a junkyard. And it seems up the road there was a family, and they were living in a trailer, and there was attached to the trailer a pretty girl. So this pretty girl's idea was to marry him because the family thought that he had this junkyard for generations handed down, and there might be a lot of money buried around the property. So the romance was short. They married, and on a honeymoon took her to a McDonald's and a movie. Well, the McDonald's went fine. They had their burgers. Then they went to the movie, and I don't know what was playing, but it seems something happened at the theater. So they didn't go to the movie. So what it is, honeymoon, back to the trailer. But the time frame wasn't up to par, so when he pulled up to his grounds, this big junkyard, her family was all there with shovels. Basically digging up the place, looking for his stash, his money, his money buried. So the girl sees the family there, look on his face, her newly married husband. She jumps out the car, runs up the road. So what to do? He's dishonored, he's brokenhearted. So what he does, this individual, he gets a couple sticks of dynamite and he puts it in an angel with a plug, and he mails it to this poor family. And this poor family made the mistake of putting the angel on top of the tree and plugging it in. Well, it seems the mother got blown out the front door, missing an ear. The daughter blown up against the wall, missing a few fingers. And the individual got 40 years. That's a prison story. That's the stories that I heard in prison, and I would interview and write them down, and basically as a writer investigating things, you look at this individual while he's telling the story, and the expression on their faces is so real, so surreal, so true, that he felt that he was wrong, and he thought by putting the dynamite in the angel and the mailing to this house, basically he sat out in front of the house when the mail was delivered, and then he heard this big boom, and the horrible thing happened, which was horrible. But anyway, that's another Christmas story I share with you from the fourth world. Till we meet again.